Shalom. All praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham Chachodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Hey, Shalom. Just want to get a quick lesson in before the Passover begins. And just going into Babylon, the destruction of Babylon, Esau, Edom being revealed, and Yahawashi coming to destroy these Egyptians like he did in the previous Egypt. And Lord willing, this is quick, edifying, and to the point. Because we're still here. We're still here in our captivity, and we're waiting for our Lord Yahawashi to return. But overall, we're seeing the signs of Yahawashi's return, the signs of the end of this earth age, and we're seeing these Egyptians falling apart. Like how these different, all these Babylonians, Egyptians, Edomites, all these people, these citizens of Babylon are being affected in different ways, whether it be in their mind, physically, the businesses falling apart, the money crashing, whatever. It's a sign that this place is collapsing. But this is Lamentations chapter 4 and 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And that's Israel. He will no longer carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So our captivity is wrapping up. And after this kingdom falls, Israel is no longer going to be under these nations ever again for the rest of eternity, forever. And so this is something that Yasharallah, what we're looking forward to. The men of the Lord, the people that are awake, the elect of Israel are looking forward to the end of our captivity, to no longer have to be under Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, to no longer have to be under these other nations, to no longer be proverbs and bywords, to live righteously in the earth. This is what we're looking forward to. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And that happened in 70 AD, the fall of Jerusalem, the sacking of Jerusalem. After we left Jerusalem, or the southern kingdom that was there, went into the interiors of Africa and were scattered, we lost our heritage. We lost our way of life, and eventually, lost the name, lost who we are as an entire people. How it says in Jeremiah chapter 17, like, you shall discontinue from your heritage. To where, hey, we've come here to America, and we've been completely, before we woke up to the truth, we had no idea that we were even Israelites. We thought we were black, Native American, Hispanic, Latino, whatever. We thought we were anything, African American, whatever. We had no idea we were Israelites, and we were in a dead state. Verse 3 again. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And who's this man of sin? This is Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness, whose blessing is the sword, who casts the laws behind him, who covered the faces of the judges, like with iconoclasm, painting everybody in the scriptures, the Father, Yahawah, his son, to look like him. And that word perdition means destruction. who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God. So he puts himself in this position. But the Lord's getting ready to return and put you in your correct position, being the lowest of the low, the basest of men. How it says in Daniel 4:17, he set up the basis of men. You're just in this position because the Most High set you up, not because you did anything. And the Most High is bringing you down. He's systematically, bringing you down. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, and I'm gonna start at well, this is pretty good. I like this one. This is I'm gonna start at verse 1. Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir. And Mount Seir is like the like representative for Esau Edom. That's his dwelling where he built his where he built his cities. Let me make sure check on that. This in I can't remember if it's Genesis 38. This is dwelling. So Ezekiel 36 and verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So it's synonymous with him. Like the same way, Zion is synonymous with Israel, like how Jerusalem is synonymous with Israel. So this is the same way. Esau Edom is synonymous with Petra, Mount Seir, like that. If that makes sense. Son of man, Ezekiel 35 and 2, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Hey, and this land is set to be destroyed, one by ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles, and then also by the chariots. When Yahawashi returns, this place is slated to be destroyed. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in their time of calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So, hey, you got a ass whooping coming. But I like that movie, Harlem Nights. I don't remember anybody's name in the movie, but they had the boxer. They had the at the end of the movie, he was telling the other boxer that don't take this ass whooping personal. Just feeling a little, you know. But no, you got a major ass whooping coming to you. This is Isaiah chapter 47 and 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. So we were given into Esau Edom's hand. He didn't just come into the Americas, into Africa, wherever we were scattered, and just take us into captivity. No, the Lord gave them. He gave us to him. When you see the fight that all the tribes gave him, especially Gad and Reuben, hey, the Lord had to give you give us into your hands. The Lord had to set that up, because especially when you see these Edomites, hey, the Lord had to be working with you on that one. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient thou hast very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou saidst, I will be a lady forever. So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. So, hey, you thought this kingdom was gonna last forever. You thought this is America, make America great again, build back better, whatever. We can bounce back from this, whatever. It's not gonna happen. Matter of fact, these Edomites, these upper echelon Edomites, these elites, they know the scriptures. They know all this. They know these kingdoms, especially they know where they are in the kingdoms. They know what people they are. They know what's coming. But they said, hey, fuck it. We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna go into the cloud. We're gonna go into the bunkers, do whatever. We'll rebuild after the destruction, because they know World War III is coming. But hey, the end is near for this kingdom. This is Second Ezra chapter 15, and I'm gonna start at verse 5 in the GNT. Yahweh says, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi says, I am going to bring terrible disasters on the whole world, war and famine, death and destruction. Hey, we see these things going on right now. There's wars popping off. World War III is building up. You just had that massive attack in Moscow. I think that was yesterday. And Moscow is getting together like, hey, whoever did this, hey, we coming for you. And everybody already knows the usual suspects who did this. Everybody already knows. Plus all the troop movement, everything is gearing up towards the middle of the East. Everybody's going to be gathered for World War III in the Valley of YAHAWASHI. Verse 6, because wickedness has spread everywhere and evil has reached its limit. Wickedness, this Babylon have been a golden cup. The wickedness that Esau Edom has spread around the world, spreading his ABC, his opioids, his philosophies, everything, all the wickedness, not just polluting the whole land, promoting adultery, all the wickedness, whatever wickedness you can think of, he's done way more than that. And it's reached its limit. Hey, the Lord is getting ready, is visiting the earth now. But he's going to visit it. Hey, it's going to keep ramping up. The temperature is going to keep turning up until you see Yahawashi's chariot crack the clouds. Verse 7, therefore, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi says, I will no longer remain silent about the wickedness of these godless people. I will no longer tolerate it. They have murdered innocent people, and the blood they have spilled cries out to me for revenge. The souls of the righteous are constantly pleading for vengeance. And this is the Lord's elect. How it says in Revelation 6. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to get that because that's on my mind. This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 9. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? Hey, and this is what the elect of the Lord are saying. They're like, how long is this going to continue? When will you judge these people? When will our blood be avenged? And this avenging is coming up soon, real soon. It's going to be a beautiful day. This is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 9 in the GNT. Let there be no doubt, says the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. I will hear the plea of all the innocent people who have been murdered, and I will take vengeance for what has been done to them. And the Lord said he's going to wipe away all tears. He's going to make these nations bow to us, and we're going to be plentiful. We're going to be as the sand of the sea. The earth will be in righteousness. My people are being led to the slaughter like a flock of sheep. They will no longer have to live in Egypt. And we're scattered all around the world. But this here, Babylon the Great, which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, this is the main place where we are. I will use all my strength and power to bring them out of that land. I will bring disasters upon the Egyptians as I did earlier, and I will destroy their country. And the Lord is going to, how it says, he's going to visit this land like how he visited the old Egypt. And it's going to top that to where nobody's going to mention the old Egypt. And we talking about this place. The countries far off are going to see it. The elect are going to see it from the chariot, looking as a lake of fire. The whole land will be in mourning. It will be shaken to its foundations when I, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, strike it and pound on it. And I'm going to close out with this. This is Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. And that's Yahawashi. Yahawashi is coming back. In Revelation 1 and 7, all eyes shall see him. He's coming in a cloud. All eyes shall see him, even those that pierced him. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? So he had his garment was figuratively speaking, because he's not coming back as a man. No, he's going to be he's going to be destroying these people in his chariot. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Hey, like how in a wine press, when you stomping the grapes, that's how he's going to be getting down. They're going to be like grapes to Yahawashi. He's just going to be stomping them, stomp, stomp. And when you're in the wine fat, you got to wear white. And, your blood gets stained with the grapes. I mean, the blood of the grapes stains the garment with the... How did I say that? Your garment gets stained with the blood of the grapes. There we go. Verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Verse 5, and I looked. Hey, the day of vengeance is in his heart. How I mentioned at Revelation 1 and 7. Hey, he wants revenge for being crucified as well, for being stabbed in the ribs or between the ribs. So you think we're mad? Hey, look at the work that Yahawashi is putting in right now and what he's gonna do. So he's been mad. It's been 2,000 years, even though it's 2 days in the heavens time. Verse 5, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own right arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. And so Yahawashi is coming. He's coming to bring you down, Esau Edom. Bring down this whole wicked kingdom. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to say all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Archakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. Hey, Shalom.